Playoffs kick off tomorrow night for the Victoria Salmon Kings, playing Game 1 of the best-of-5 series against the Bakersfield Condors. The first 2 games will be played here in Victoria at the Save-On Food Centre. The following 3, if they need all 3, will be played down south in Bakersfield. The Salmon Kings practiced this morning at the Bear Mountain Arena. Their head coach, Mark Morrison, put the boys through a pretty tough workout today, but the big talk at the rink this morning was about 11-year NHL veteran Kyle Calder. Calder has joined the Condors just in time for the playoffs, along with forward McGregor Sharp and goaltender J.P. Lavassier. They've all spent time in the NHL this season and will be in the lineup when they drop the puck tomorrow. Condors getting Calder was a shock to Kings head coach Mark Morrison.
Yeah, they have. It's surprising to me a little bit that they have Kyle Calder in the lineup, and but there's 2 things about that. He's obviously a real good hockey player, but there also needs to be some chemistry there. So we're going to obviously pay special attention to him and to Sharp, and we'll make sure that they don't get too much free ice, I hope.
Calder scores!
I think that obviously they know that he's a good hockey player, and for them it's fun. They're playing against some good competition, and I think that a lot of those guys will want to show up and show Mr. Calder probably what they have.
Now the Salmon Kings are entering the playoffs with a few missing faces, including Victoria boy Mike Hamilton, who did not make the playoff roster. Now Olivier Latendresse, who is up with Abbotsford in the AHL, has told the team he is not interested in coming back to Victoria once the Heat's season is done. Victoria boy Taylor Ellington is up with the Manitoba Moose. Now new faces on the ice today include Jason Bast, who is the captain of the Moose Jaw Warriors. He played his first professional game Saturday night with the Salmon Kings. Now waiting to play his first professional game is this fella here. The Salmon Kings have added 6'2" forward Kris Fredheim. He's a 2005 Canucks draft pick. Now Fredheim is a Campbell River boy, joins the Salmon Kings after completing a 4-year college career with Colorado. Fredheim just got to town 2 days ago, knows very little about his teammates here, and knows even less about the Bakersfield Condors.
I mean, so far, I've been around the guys, and they're a great bunch of guys, and I recognize some of the names, and the guy I'm living with, I actually played at Colorado College for 2 years with, so I'm happy to be here. Eric Walski. I don't know anything about these guys, just what I've heard from the coaches and through the team. That's all I've heard.
Still hockey, Ottawa 7.